first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he got one down before he wanted to. He was right in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license. Don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, this defense for the Saints, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Murray. They'll get this into the hands of Hill complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Murray now. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steamers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT. 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down. Here's Burrow. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
1-1, ready? 11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much since.
11 mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
You can do better than this.
1-1.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth.
12.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Saints. Devontae Smith. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored one makes you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Play fake. Murray. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Hill going to go in motion right. They're going for it. It's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. Murray's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now Murray. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 2.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Now inside the 25. Devontae Smith. Touchdown. New Orleans. Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Let's look at the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Fielded at the 33. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go.
Second and a couple.
Here we go.
Burrow going to keep it running right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. And how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And this is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquise Brown, 42 yards. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz with the extra point. It's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Meanwhile, Murray's throwing caught by Bruce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Murray now on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Williams. Halfway over now. Career touchdown number 50. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steamers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go into the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Gun. Gun. 12.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. This is Smith with the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
now they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Finding Williams once more, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And that one blown up quickly. He's going to be stopped before he can even get started. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it will still lead to a fourth down. Murray now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Burrow on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for. It's my turn now to make the big play. And that's exactly what he did.
Burrow's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. Touchdown, Saints. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
33. Steamers 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get. His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Snap comes to Murray at 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. 12.
And they go play action now. Burrow. That is caught. It's Williams. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take.
Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown! Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are on their way to a 2-0 start. There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to hold on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a picture of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And a good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Murray going to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Big ace open, big ace open.
To throw, it's Murray. Flush to his right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now Murray. And Walker has it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 13 yards out. And the Steamers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray now. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
On one, ready?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going, because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray. That's complete to Pierce. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
It's a gain of 5.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Jerome Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for 3rd. To throw is Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Murray, one final try. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. Charles, for this losing side, the hits are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for the Saints, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Orlando, they'll drop to 0-2.